It was an unbelievably interesting process to make this movie with somebody that, as Alberto, also I admire and respect. It was a different approach to, to create a character in this movie, and it was very emotional for me too.
So I just wanted to ask straight out, why do you all keep going back to work with Pedro?
I was an actor in theater when I met Pedro Almodóvar in 1979. So he was the first director that I ever had in a movie. So there is a deal of loyalty to him, to the way that he tells stories.
My loyalty is based in the admiration I have for him, and the possibilities he gives always for me to explore the sonority, the quality of his narration with the music. The first sound you listen in the film is the tinnitus sound. I use it as an instrument, and it appears in different moments of the film, even at the end. And I thought it was interesting to start in the interior of the head of Salvador. So it's what he is listening all the time. Many elements of the music comes from high frequencies. And these things guided me to have an authentic sonority of Salvador. I call more sonorities, but they are motifs. Mm-hmm. So I didn't use as a main theme to make a continuous variation. It's more like five sonorities connected.
No has sido un buen hijo mío.
No.
No.
I will tell you things that Almodóvar said to me, talking about pain. But he said, the character got a lot of pain in his back, Antonio. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to feel it. I want to see it, but I don't want to feel it too much. And he got migraines all the time. Mm-hmm. And so you have to portray that, but I don't want to just see it too much. Right. He said, finally, I want you to be me, but I don't want to see it. Mm-hmm. And we try just to build all of those things that are very physical with a lot of measure and being very subtle. I had a certain freedom once we established a way of work and we were rowing in the same direction. He allowed me to invent him.
Eres el único director español que conoce mi familia.
Tu nueva familia. Not everything that you see on the screen happened.
Right.
Some of those events are real, some of those events are not real. It really makes you reflect about yourself and about what are we? Are we only the things that we have done and we have said in our life? Or are we also the things that we have dreamt? Or the things that we wanted to say and we never said? Or the things that we wanted to do and we never did? We are all of that. And Almodóvar had, as an artist, the use of this film to just say things that he never said, but he would have loved to say. My character doesn't tell so much the story when he talks, but in silence. Mm-hmm. I love the moment of silence when he's listening to him, when he's listening to the mother. Then is when I could really create the character in my silence moments. And if you realize he just put the camera very close to my face all the time, which is not common either on him, So he wanted just to go really, really into the soul. And so in knowing those things, you just know what you can give him or not.
Buen viaje. Muchas gracias por venir, de verdad.